can see that disapproving look in your eye. If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father. My father was a priest of Archay. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased. I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm, and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory. I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest. Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
It's a fine day with you around.
Finally, someone useful is around.
There's nothing, only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Remember to give at the temple.
But, well, he's not of my kind.
What brings you to Balamantun? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Oh, it's you.
My food
Come
is...
to extort
I
more
picked
from
up a
me?
trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Visiting Riften? Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives. Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one.
Why take a chance?
We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak
Working at
with
the Riften fishery is tough. I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested? Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks. No, friend. You got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap meat. I'm selling good meat for cheap. Black Briar mead. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second. Good. Now get going. I don't have time for this nonsense.
So what a... Mara only helps those who can afford her
Keep this
time.
to yourself.
This is
If you're looking for...
nonsense.
Are you serious? You're as crazy as Maramal. Excuse me.
New in town. Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well. Remember to give at the temple.
We serve only the best here. I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
What do you want?
Have anything interesting to tell me?
What a boring
Oh,
conversation.
huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer DeBella's teachings myself. I don't know why I bother.
Maurice, I've come to warn you.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
I was speaking of it just a little while ago.
Come
I
back
hope
when
that
you're
doesn't
ready to
mean things are going to get worse around here.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Fresh meats
To
and
oblivion.
produce. Get them before
Oh,
they're gone.
thank you.
My
Divines
food
bless
is
your
the best in
kind
all
heart.
of Skyrim.
Working at the Riften.
Always
Oh,
as
interesting.
fresh as the
I'll
day
read it
was
this evening.
collected.
Remain
careful
vigilant.
looking for
and
those
don't
tunnels.
Speak.
Come to see Bal. Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use.
I
New
can't
around
imagine
Riften?
how exciting it must be to journey from place to
You looking
Yes.
for something or what?
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Interesting. I'll look at... Depends. Are you Welcome. 3 in first, second, last and only for the bravest of souls. We have the
fine day
Cliff
to you.
Racer, which
Thank
is
you.
firebrand
I
wine,
share this with
Cyril
Eren.
Dillick
Graham
Brandy,
told me
Flynn,
I visit the temple
sometimes, just get out of here.
enough.
If you're religious,
Thanks for bringing this to me.
Mara this and Mara that.
Watch yourself around here.
Where is she when hundreds of
safe.
stormcloaks are dying for no
it's
good
you
reason?
again.
Eh?
Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old scepter.
There's an apothec...
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Slip up and
Excuse
I'll
my
cut you.
disorganization. Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer Stirring Spoon, my Orichalcum Ingot, and my Grand Soul Gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
Divine smile. I don't understand how paper will help the dregs of this city.
The
Suit
throne.
yourself.
Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth.
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you...
She finally decided to return it to her father. Bless her heart. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you for bringing it, my child. The blessing of Arcade be upon me. I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget it.
Wait, I know you. You've actually done it. You found the symbol of the Bella.
Forsworn rampaging through this... Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Remember,
I've been working with you
ale
for
is
over 10 years, and all you have to say is...
My job is to serve the Jarl, not to waste it. Thornjolf is convinced I've got some connections at the college, so he goes easy on me.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. What's a milk... Why? What are you gonna do? I don't have to take that from you.
Somebody
Don't
help.
hurt me.
If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
All right, pipe down. You want the whole blessed place to hear you?
The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
Can I help you? Pilgrim or not, if for you, I'd move right through our backwards little town.
Boley's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Heard about you
Be
and
brief,
honeyed
Imperials.
words.
There's only so long I can stand being downwind of your stench.
Yes? Travel safe.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need... Do you have a... I have no time for Marla or Mara or whatever
Thanks
her name
again
is.
for
There's work to be done.
Never read anything from the temple before. I suppose there wouldn't be any harm in reading it.
Take a look. Take a look.
Don't forget us if you need supply. This place. Take a look. Don't forget us if you need supply. Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly.
It's a fine day. Whatever you're peddling, I'm not buying. Sorry about the mess. Thank you. Blessings upon you too. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Be careful.
Watch what you're doing.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Have anything interesting to tell me?
Thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company.
Yes. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those bastards are dangerous.
Got horses that need shoeing. Had only Mara saved that poor animal. All right then.
Get him. Kill him.
I felt a caress on my cheek some time ago. I thought it to be a trick of the wind, but I think it was a message from my father. We've made peace with one another without even uttering a single word, and I'm content for the first time in my life. I thank you. Here, please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your selfless action. Please, come back and speak to me anytime. Lady Mara's messenger returns. What? Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey, my child.
Stories.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I know you. Items? What items? Let me see those. I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful! Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?